Hello, folks. Since YouTube wants to be all copy content ID, copyright content ID, I would like to say before me and the guys begin this, I am not affiliated with Warner Brothers. I do not own Batman in any way, shape, or form. I'm only a fan of the Arkham games. I don't make any money off of this, and all I just want to do is share how I feel about this trailer. That's all. Because Warner Brothers and any other companies I may sponsor by looking at like trailers and whatnot, I'm helping you. Remember that. Even if it's only a small thing, I am helping you. And I know the content ID is automated, but think about it for 5 minutes. I'm here to help you. And seriously, a lot of other freaking things are allowed to show trailers, but when us YouTubers look and make reaction trailers, oh, we're doing the bad thing. But I digress. I had to erase my Arkham Origins 1, so I'm making a reaction to the new Batman game. It's gonna be beautiful. I wanted to hold in my reactions when I first saw this, so it's better that me and the guys see it. Bugsy, you ready? Yeah, I got the legal crap out of the way. All right. Oh.
Is your only warning.
Now we ain't ready yet, guys.
Or I will unleash your greatest fears.
Oh, guys.
The last will and testament of the deceased.
Dudes, Bugsy, remember what you said when you said Scarecrow would be back? Uh-huh. So he's gonna be back? Yeah, dude. There were freaking clues all over the place with Arkham City. You have to look. But there is like a code that Scarecrow does. And it basically says, I'll get you back. I won't forget what you did to me. I'm like, really? You pretty much did it to yourself, but oh, you blame Batman for your problems. Everybody blames Batman for their freaking misfortunes. Yeah, that's all the freaking villains and freaking Batman do. Just whine about whatever. It's when it really comes down to it. They're mad that they. Well, there's a whole bunch of things. I don't want to be all Mr. Psychologist because that's Ani's job. Yes, it is. But I do say, Bugs, you kind of got it down. But anyways, back to the trailer. Yay!
Event of my death, I hereby declare that all my worldly possessions pass to my son, Bruce Wayne.
It was probably okay, but I would say this is like either 3 months after Joker died. Well, 3 months after Harley Quinn's revenge and Joker's dead, and honestly though, I don't think he's dead. I mean, I know Talia's dead, but I don't think the Joker's dead. Because think about it, I don't know. I've been thinking about the way he died, and I've been looking at the freaking YouTube video. I've been looking at the ending of it on YouTube, and honestly, I don't think he's dead. I've been looking at it and tearing it apart, and honestly, I think he switched with Two-Face. Because Clayface used to be an actor, so it would make sense that he'd act the most freaking best death scene that he could possibly muster up. But then again, I could be wrong.
Bruce.
But I still believe
I
this.
ask that you honor the Wayne family legacy.
What happened?
And commit yourself
Get a little creak in my leg. Sorry about that. Sorry if I saddlebagged you. It's
To
okay.
the improvement of Gotham
It
City,
hit me in the barriers too hard, so
its institutions, and its citizens.
So Harley's still around.
Please, be strong. You are young, but destined for great things. Make the
Harley.
most of your opportunities.
Ugh.
Use them to give back to a city
When I
that has
hear
given
that
us
name,
so
it just
much. To change the lives of millions of people.
fires me up.
Do not be frivolous with this wealth.
Me, it
Please
just
do not
reminds me
waste
of
it
what
all
I could have had.
fast cars and outrageous clothes and the pursuit of a destructive lifestyle. Invest in
Two-Face is
Gotham.
still here.
Treat its people like family. Watch over them and use this money to safeguard
But it looks
them
like
from
Harley,
forces
the
beyond their control.
Penguin, and Two-Face are working on something.
My deepest regret is I will not see you grow into the good man I know you will become. And finally, my son, I ask that you never abandon this city to fate.
I mean, guys, don't get me wrong. I love Arkham City. I love Arkham Origins to death. But honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love it, but I want it like a continuation of the Arkham storyline. Like, what happens to Batman after Talia's dead, after Joker's dead? You know, I just wanted to kind of, I wanted to get that. I wanted to get that storyline. Excuse me. Anywho, sorry, the dog's barking. They always bark when the freaking garage door comes up. Yes, every time. So, anyways, okay. Anyways, I wanted to see what happens to Batman after Talia and Joker being gone, because Batman, Batman wasn't really responsible, but with the Joker dead and Talia dead, probably messes with him a little bit. That's why in the beginning of the trailer he's standing like, oh god, I can't believe I've been through a lot, but the city still needs me. And I was looking at another YouTube video, and before I even keep going on with the trailer, a lot of people say, like, well, how do you think Batman's gonna die? Personally, how I think Batman would die, it wouldn't even be a supervillain. It wouldn't be a supervillain. It wouldn't be the fact that he dies of old age. Nah. It'd be a freaking. I really feel like it may be a punk that gets lucky. I mean, yeah, maybe it will be old age, but basically, I think it'd be a punk that gets lucky. But anyways, back to the trailer.
Through dark days, and no doubt there are more to come. But it is the good and great men who stand
They're
up
throwing out all out,
when
but this
others
is
turn
all out
around.
freaking war.
In death, I will love
Bugsy,
you
this is
forever.
gonna be interesting, isn't it?
Thomas.
Oh, honey. The Yankee in me is tingling. Yeah, they got a cream for that. Not that kind of tingling. Yeah. Think I got some sort of cash? Oh man, they make a cream for it, I'm just saying. Well, I think that if you guess want my opinion, I think Batman's gonna be a little bit more emotional. Granted with everything that happened in Arkham City, I think he's gonna be a tad bit more emotional. So, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Play as Harley Quinn. And the only if we get that freaking pre-order, and I ain't gonna want to play as Harley Quinn. I'm just gonna probably have her there, like in the little model. How they do the little trophy modeling pose. And I'm gonna be alone with your PlayStation 4 for like an hour. Ew. No, Bugsy, when you get it, I'm gonna be when we get it, when you get the game, also with PlayStation 4, I'm gonna just go and be like, Bugsy, I need a moment. What if I don't get the trophy stand right away? As soon as you get it, I'm gonna be like, I need a moment. Save it. I need a moment. So we ain't getting Stick of Truth until next week. Yep, it's out, but we can't get it now, which sucks. And that also means we can't do the playthrough that I wanted to do yet. That I wanted to do now. Until later. Until next week. That sucks. But still, what were you saying? What were you saying, Harima? Until Ani started talking about he's gonna use my PlayStation 4 as a wanking tool. Well, but Bugsy, you can get porn on a PlayStation 4. It doesn't freeze up like a PlayStation 3. Just saying, something you might be into. That is something I'm going to freaking consider. You're gonna consider, no, you're gonna use. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you one day and you'll be like, "Who is it? Who is it? I'm busy." I'll be like, "Bugsy, it's me." And it's looking at me like, "I'm busy. I'm busy." You're sick. Anyways. Oh, man. Excuse... Un momento, guys, for a minute. So, hey, Bugsy, how did the call go? Nice. Anyways, let's get back to it. Oh, what were you... So... Okay. All the freaking villains that are still around are just... It's all out war, Bugsy. It's gonna be beautiful. And you said the Yonky in you's tingling. Yeah? Tingling, itching for a fight. And trust me, it was tingling very, very intensely. Folks, if you guys don't know what that means, Bugsy has like a Yonky sense in him still, and whenever it tingles, that means he knows that there's going to be a fight going on, and he's going to be a part of it. So when it tingles intensely, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of damage, a whole lot of damage. And I ain't saying the damage for people. I'm saying like collateral damage. Dude, when have I ever caused collateral damage? Well, there was that one time in Mexico. There were a few times where we took that. There was a few times we took that trip to New Zealand. When we went to Detroit that one time. When we went to go visit when we went to go visit your when we went to go visit your daughter. There's another one. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, but name one thing I destroyed. A house. 5 houses. And 1 White Castle. Don't talk to me about White Castle, man. I'm addicted to those burgers, man. And I was talking to T today. When I stopped the video for a minute, and she said they won't be able to get the White Castle burgers, and I was like, no, you know, because they're in Detroit, and I was like, oh god, please, please give me the White Castle burgers. I need them. I crave them. They don't have White Castle out here, man. I really want those burgers. Like honestly, they're freaking addicting, man. I mean, if you watch Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, you'll understand. You'll understand how I feel about that. Bugsy, you need to calm down. But honestly, when we're talking about the trailer, because I gotta get off the White Castle, I gotta think about this and not the White Castle burgers. I gotta keep my mind occupied. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. Um. So, anyways. God dang, I'm still thinking about those White Castle burgers. Anyways, the game looks from the trailer. It looks interesting because it's all out war and freaking. I know Scarecrow's a part of it because at the beginning he's like, "I'm gonna show you fear," and we all knew he was still alive. I mean, that freaking henchman didn't strap himself to the chair. Yeah, that's true.
Are you sure?
So Scarecrow is alive. You think the Joker's still alive? He could be. Everybody's saying like, no, Bugsy, there's no way he can still be alive. And all this crap, he can't be alive. We saw him die. He could have switched with freaking Clayface. I think he did do that, and some of the henchmen say that too. And I really think it's possible. Maybe it's because you won't accept how the Joker died, so that's probably why you're thinking that. Dude, I don't think. Watch. When we play this one on the PlayStation 4, we're gonna see. We're all gonna see because I'm gonna do a freaking gigantic playthrough, and it's gonna be me, you. It's gonna be me, you, Harima, and Gain. If I can freaking get where he's at right now. What is Gain doing, by the way? I don't know. That wolf never tells me what he does, what he's up to. But I know he's with Sephiroth, like usual. You need a minute? Nah, I'm good. Good. Freaking Sephiroth never came for my birthday. That's all I gotta say. Alright, calm down, Bugsy. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here before I start ranting and raving. It's not like I usually do. See you guys later. This is Bugsy. This is on to the sock to the ever-loving Maru, also known as Phantom Dark to some ladies that want a little excitement. I really hate when you do that. Yeah, but I really don't care. Harima? And this is Harima. I have nothing funny to actually say. Weird. But for those of you that really like a good freaking story, I'm gonna start doing my bar stories again. Yes, me and Bugsy and Ani still own the bar. No, I haven't been doing a lot of bar stories because there's not been a lot to tell. Yes, I'm gonna do it. And no, it's not a ripoff of video game Confessions. There you go. See you later, folks. Bye.